Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a new video. So we're going to be doing something on the truck tonight. Now, this is something I've been talking about for quite a while, mainly because it has taken forever to get these in. And what these are the new Morimoto 4-banger fog lights. Now, I did a full Morimoto kind of refresh on the truck. I did the XB LED headlights, tail lights. I also did the license plate lights, and I also did the third brake light at the top of the truck. It's also the bed light as well. However, that is not Morimoto. That was just a kind of off-brand because Morimoto doesn't make those. Oh, I also did the Morimoto sequential turn signals as well. So this was the last piece of the puzzle. I love high quality fog lights, and these are the new ones by Morimoto, so I wanted to give them a try. I actually run the Diodynamic SS3s on my STI. You can see them down there. I've been running them for quite a while. Absolutely love them. And comparing the two actually are very, very close. Now, from what I gathered, these actually run a little bit cooler. So you can run them longer and potentially they'll last much longer as well. These come in quite a few different options. You can get them in different colors, different beam patterns. It's pretty crazy the options that you can get with these. Now, the model that I choose for the truck is the NCS. I got them in yellow, and I got the wide version. Wide is probably the best option for fog lights. And they also have a spotlight version, which is more direct, like a floodlight. But the wide version is the best for fog. You want a very wide beam pattern, a very wide output for fog lights, just so you can see as much as you can on the side, because that's what fog lights are for. So yellow. Now, like I said, they come in white as well, but I'm a huge yellow fog light kind of person. I always have been. And plus, the human eye can depict yellows and oranges better than blues, whites, and purples. So I always choose yellow. Plus, I don't know what it is, but I think it's just the JDM kind of fan of me to go with yellow fog lights. I love the look, and I always put them on all my cars. So when I saw there was a yellow option, 100% decided to go with that. Now, the really cool part about it is they come with different kits. Now, the kit that I got is the Type 2 kit. So it comes with different brackets for pretty much any application. So as you can see, these are the brackets for the F150, and it's going to fit right in the OEM fog light spot, which is really nice. They have a bunch of different brackets and different kits that can fit many, many different applications. So it's a really cool kit that you can basically use for pretty much anything. So it is a plug and play setup, completely plug and play. As you can see, there's the little harnesses. It plugs right into the OEM harness connection for the fog lights. So it's a very, very simple install. It literally clips and screws right in exactly like OEM. So it's a really, really nice kit, and you don't do any wiring or splicing or anything like that. You literally just take the old ones out, plug the new ones in, and that's it. So let's go ahead, let's open the box. The presentation on this box is pretty awesome. I've never seen such a nice presentation box in my life. So when you open it, you get this cool little scene with the Jeep and the lights coming out and the little mountains, which is a really nice touch. The box is really nice quality. Granted, you know, that's just for presentation, doesn't do anything, but I definitely appreciate the extra mile they went for these. So here are the fog lights. As you can see, they are yellow. They come in a white version as well, but like I said, I really do like the yellow tint, the yellow look on all my cars. So the construction of these, this is all metal. You know, it's not plastic or anything. The footprint of them is very, very small, so it can fit in a lot of different applications, as I mentioned, which is really, really nice. But before I pull the truck into the garage, I want to do a little comparison. So I want to show you what the stock fog lights look like. They're literally nothing to write home about. They're just a basic chrome bowl with a normal halogen bulb in there. I think they're H11s or H10s, something like that. But nothing to write home about. They don't do much. So this is going to be a pretty massive difference and a massive change. But I want to show it back to back so you guys get an idea just how much better these things are. All right, guys, so we are at my light spot that I always go to. These are the stock fog lights. So as you can see, they are just the basic halogens with the normal chrome bulb. Not much on the forefront. I'm pretty close to the wall. I'll probably say I'm about 15 feet away or so. But as you can see, the beam pattern literally stops right here and it goes over to there. So it doesn't go that much further than the actual width of the truck. It's not very sharp. It doesn't look that great, and doesn't really provide that much light. So let's go back. Let's go install the Morimoto 4-bangers, and then we'll show you the difference. It's going to be a huge, huge difference. It's going to be way over here and then way over there, much brighter and obviously yellow. And it's going to be a much sharper cutoff. So let's go back. Let's install them. and then come back here and check out the difference. All right, so we got the truck in the garage. It's pretty cold, but we're gonna knock this out fairly quickly. As you can see, these are the stock fog lights. I didn't really get to show you with them off, but they're just the basic bowl, the chrome bowl, like all normal headlights with the normal halogen in there. And to remove them, I'll kind of show you if I can underneath there, but there's just one Phillips screw, which is actually the adjustment screw to angle them properly, or to align them properly, I should say. And then there's just little clips on either side that you need to pop out, and they come right out. So let's go ahead. I'll try to show you underneath the truck. It's a little difficult just because there's not much light and it's not much space in there. But let's go ahead. Let's pop them out and get the new ones in. All right, so I guess I can show you a decent amount of light under here. I got my little hood light there. But this is the driver's side. So as you can see, there's a Phillips head right there. We're going to remove that screw and this spring. And then there's little pins on either side of the actual fog light. We're going to take a flathead and kind of pry it in there and pop it out of that little pin right there, and it should pop out. So let me go ahead, remove the Phillips head, and then we can go ahead and pop those out. All right, so we got the Phillips head out. Now I'm going to take my flathead, kind of pry it underneath there, and try to pop it out. It's going to be hard to show you. I'll probably do it off camera just because I can't do this one-handed. But let me get it out and then I'll show you a little bit more detail. All right, so obviously you need to disconnect the harness to the bulb right there. And then as you can see, I got that pried out. What I did was pry that side with the flathead, and then I came towards the front. I used a pry tool, stuck it in there and popped it out. So now I got both sides free. So it should just pop right out. Should. And there we go. Got the fog light out. There's the housing. It's going to slide right into the same spot, go into the same little pins on either side. And it's actually going to use the same little adjustment screw as well. You can see on, well, you can't see it now, but on the back side, it has a little place for the spring. And on the new Morimoto one, it has a little place for the screw as well. So let's go ahead, let's assemble it, get it all ready to go, and then we can try it out. All right, so to assemble these, as you can see, the brackets come in two different pieces. Basically, we're just going to screw the brackets on the side. So there is a little threaded hole on either side. And then as you can see on the brackets, there's an L and the other one says R. So you know which left and right. So let's go ahead, let's put them on. It comes with the hardware, comes with a little blue Loctite on it as well. So pretty simple. They are T30s. So I'm just gonna tighten them up and then going to take the little pigtail harness here, plug everything in and pop them in, and we should be good to go. Oh, and also the adjustment screw as well. As you can see on the back of this bracket, it has a little receiver for it. So it's just gonna screw right into the same exact spot, and we're able to adjust to get to the right angle, the right cutoff and everything, so it's not blinding anybody. So let me go ahead, let's assemble these, and I'll show you what the look is before we pop them in. All right, so this is what the driver side looks like. As you can see, it has both of the left brackets on, so I got a right here and right here, which is going onto the passenger side. As you can see, one's a little bit longer because if you look on the actual little housing here, this side goes back further than this. So it's gonna sit nice and flat and flush, just like the stock one. But yeah, so that's what it looks like. Now we're just gonna take the little pigtail, plug it right into there, and then this side plugs right into the stock wire harness for the fogs. Alrighty, so we got the driver's side installed. Everything is good. All I'm going to do is zip tie up that harness, the wires, just so it's out of the way. It's fine right now, but me being OCD, I just want to make sure it's tidied up under there. Truck is really dirty, so the headlights are really gross, but there we go. It fits very, very nicely. Now I got to go over to my spot and adjust them a little bit, but for the most part, that's pretty much where they're going to stay. It looks very OEM. It fits in there very nicely. You know, it fits in the little spot perfectly. So really, really happy with that. Plus it gives it a nice look being yellow and off, just like my STI. I love that look. But let's go ahead, let's fire them up and check them out before we move on to the passenger side. There we go. So there's the difference. There is the new Morimoto 4-banger, and there's the stock one. Yeah, I'm sure people will say, why don't you just put some bulbs in it? I promise you, yeah, you'll get that yellow look, but you will not get the performance of these things. Just the width of them is absolutely insane compared to stock. Again, I'll go back and show you what they look like, the width and the pattern and everything. But there we go, nice and yellow. Looks great with the Morimoto XB LED headlights. And just for comparison's sake, there's stock. Blech, gross. Then we got the beautiful yellow. So really looking good, really happy with that look. Let's go ahead, let's pop in the passenger side, get that one knocked out, and then we can go out and adjust and get everything properly aligned. One thing I forgot to note on the stock fog light, you need to remove the little pin right here. It's a little plastic clip because that is where the screw actually goes into. So you need to remove that off of this one and pop it into the little bracket right here on the new Morimoto one. So it slides right in. As you can see, it's exactly the same fit, same shape and everything. So it fit perfectly. I forgot to show you that on the driver's side, but I will show you that on the passenger side, just so you guys get an idea. But there we go. There's a difference. Looks beautiful. Really happy with the fit and the look. So much better. So, all right, let's hop onto this side and get this knocked out. There we go. I said I would show you. Here's a little plastic piece that came out of here. All you do is just pop it right in and we're good to go. All assembled, ready to go in. All right, so we got the passenger side installed as well. So we are good to go. Now I just got to go over and align everything, but absolutely love the look. Let me just show you on the wall kind of real quick. It's nice and even, at least, or other side is even, but I don't know how high it's going to be when I actually go up to a wall. But really nice color. Don't mind the garbage can. That's old. I'm throwing that out. But it looks really good with the Morimoto XB LED headlights. Nice contrast between the white and the yellow, and it should really, really help. So let's go out, let's align them, and see how much better they are than stock. So there you go. There is the difference. I'm pretty much in the same spot, but the beam pattern is much wider. Obviously you can see it way better. It's really very nice output, very nice and yellow. I don't have the headlights on, so it's just the fog lights, so you can see just what they look like, but absolutely love it. Huge difference, huge upgrade. Definitely recommend them. So the actual height of them is pretty good. I really don't think I need to adjust them. The more you tighten down that little spring, the higher the actual cutoff will be. I barely tighten it down at all. So it's pretty much exactly where stock is. Obviously it's going to look a little bit higher since there's a little bit more output, but really happy with that. Looks beautiful, super nice and yellow, exactly what I like, and I love it. So let me turn on the headlights so you can see what it looks like with that on as well. So there it is with the Morimoto XB LED headlights on as well. Really, really nice, fills in everything nice and even. And it looks really good. Look how wide everything is, comes all the way over here. Probably even goes a little bit further as well, but the little carts are in the way. But yeah, huge beam pattern, looks awesome. Really happy with that. So I definitely recommend them. So I want to give a huge shout out to Lightworks who supplied these for me. I put an order in for them, I think back in December. There was a huge long wait for these just because they're unpopular and with all the delays and everything. So as always, I'm super thankful for Lightworks. That's where I get all my lighting stuff from. I got all the Morimoto lighting upgrades from Lightworks and all my STI stuff as well. My custom STI headlights and everything, the Diode Dynamic SS3 fog lights that I have on those, everything, all the lighting I always get from Lightworks. I'll leave a link in the description below for these and for Lightworks as well. I couldn't recommend Lightworks enough. So if you're looking for anything lighting, hit them up. They are the best lighting place to go to. So that's all I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions at all about the fog lights, the truck, or anything else at all, please leave them in the comments below. But in the meantime, keep it clean, keep it simple, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.